Hi everyone, welcome to Arya's Academy. So we are going to start a new series, which is actually Quantitative Aptitude Made Easy series, and we will be releasing videos on regular basis on quantitative aptitude. And the video structure will be like this. I'll take only one concept from one chapter, and I'll explain that concept's basic, and then followed by 5 problems on the same topic, so that you'll get understanding of that topic and you'll get equipped to solve such problems in a better way if it appears in the real examination. So hope you enjoy this series of videos coming in the future as well. If you really like the content of the video, please do like, share and subscribe. So let's move into the topic. So today I have one for percentages. So population as a percentage is the model that we are going to concentrate today. We'll be solving 5 questions along with coming to know the basic concept of this model. So generally, what they ask is in such sort of questions, they'll give you some total population, maybe 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 or 2 lakh or 10 lakh, etc. So our basic understanding should always be, whatever it may be a village, it may be a town, or it may be a city, the total population of an entity, let it be a village, a town or city, will be always 100% in terms of percentage. So if the population may be 100 itself, the village population may be 100 or 500 or only 50 or 5,000 or 5 lakh, whatever may be the population of the village, irrespective of the magnitude of the value, whether it is smaller value or larger value, total population will be always 100%. And in general, the total population will obviously has males and females. There might be some problems which might consider third gender as well, but for the time being, I will limit myself that we have only 2 genders in this respect. That is males and females. If they say that total male population of the village is 60%, it automatically implies total 100 males and female together. Male, female together is 100%. And if the next statement actually reveals that the percentage of male population is 60%, it implies that this is 60. Then we can easily find out this value, right? How? You simply subtract this value from the total 100. That's it. So 100 minus 60% will give you what? 40%. So we'll come to know that the percentage of females in that particular village will be 40%. Or else, this is the first example. In the second example, let me consider that I have said you that the male population of a village is 52%. Then obviously the same pattern has to be followed. Total is 100, male and female together. If the male value is 52, obviously the female value will be total minus male. That is 100 minus 52, which becomes how much? 48. Total is 100, which contains both the female and male. If the male is given, what you have to find out female, what we'll do? From the total, we will subtract this male. So that is 100 minus male, that is 52. Will give you how much? 48%. So hope you understood this concept. We will move further. Let us suppose that a village has a population of 2,000. I am taking a value to make you understand this properly. So first we will divide this into male and female. So 2000, whether it may be 2000 or 2 lakh, but the percentage will be always how much percent? 100%, right? So of that we'll have males and females. So let us suppose that the value of females is 60%. So obviously we'll come to know that the value of males is 40 because 100 minus 60 will give you 40%. Now we will have to calculate this. If you know percentage basic calculations well, you can easily say that 6 2s are 12. So it is 1200, 4 2s are 8, it is 800. If you don't know this, then you can go for normal calculation. 60% upon how much? 2000. So 2 zeros cancel, 60 into 20, obviously 1200. You can simplify this. 60% is actually fractionally equal to 3 by 5. You can write it this way also. 60% is nothing but 3 by 5. You can write 60% as 3 by 5 upon 2000. If you go for cancellation, 5 4s are 20, 400. 3 into 400 is how much? 1200. So you can calculate the value using any of these following ways. Okay. So somehow we came to know the male population is 1200 and the female population is 800. If you want to calculate this, you can simply do this way. 40% upon 2000, you'll get 800, or 40% is actually 2 by 5. 2 by 5 into 2000. That also gives you the value of 800. Okay. Now, suppose if they go further and they tell you that there are children. Of course, children will be there, right? But children will be of both the genders. Male children will be there, female children will be there. So they will tell you that overall 60% male population means this actually include adult males as well as child male. It includes adult male as well as child male. Similarly, for females, 40%, it includes adult female as well as children among the female or child female. So now we already know that there are 1200 males. So it means that of the 1200 males present in the village, some of them are adults and some of them are child males. Similarly, of the 800 females present in the village, some of them are adult female and some of them are children, child females. If they give you another statement that suppose 30% male or children and 35% female or children. So these are the statements. 30% male or children and 35% female or children. Now how to calculate the number of children? So we can find the number of children by this way. We already know that 1200 is the number of males, right? So 1200 out of 1200 males, how many of them are children? 30% are children, 70% are adults. 30% upon total males. What is the male population? It's not 2000, it's actually 1200. So if you go for cancellation, you will come to know that 12 threes are how much? 360. So you will come to know number of male children is 360 and the total number of females is 800, out of which 65% are adults and 35% are female children. So to find out female children, we have to find out 35% on total female. So 35% upon total female is how much? 800. Why we are considering 35% on 800 but not 2000? 2000 is the total population. But we are clearly stating that 35% females or children. So we have to consider only female value and not the total value of 2000. So hence we are using 800 instead of 2000. Okay. These two zeros and these two zeros cancel. 8 5s are 40, 8 3s are 24 plus 4, 28. So 280. 280 is the total number of female children. If you want the total number of children, then you have to add both male and female children. If you add them, 3 plus 2, 500, 80 plus 60, 140. So 500 plus 140 is 640. So this is how you will arrive at number of children in the village. So hope the concept is clear. If you are not able to understand it in a single go, then please go back some 2 to 3 minutes from the starting of this concept and rewind this concept so that you will understand the further 5 problems which we are solving without any hiccups. Okay. Now we are moving on to question number 1. First, you try to understand the question. The population of village is how much? X. They have not mentioned the population, but they have mentioned it as a variable X. Of which, of the total population X, whether it is X or 10,000 or 10 lakh, it will be always what percent? Total population will be always 100%. Of which 60% are males. It is very clear. Just now we have seen. Total population 100% is equal to X. Upon that 100%, we will have both males and females. It was very clearly mentioned that males are 60%. It implies that females are how much? 40%, right? And the rest are females, that we know. And the rest are females means obviously it is 40%, right? Now, they have given you additional information. If there are 2000 females, if there are how many females? 2000. It is purely females. What is the percentage of females here? 40. They are indirectly communicating you that 40% is equal to 2000 because the village has 2000 males. If 40% is 2000, then what are they asking? They are asking you what is the value of X. Means they are asking you population of village which is 100%. You know the value of 40% which is 2000. They are asking you the value of 100%. So you have to find out 100% and you know the value of what? 40%. 40% value should be taken for multiplication, that is 2000. So go for cancellation, 0, 0 cancel, 4 will go 50 times. So 50 into 100 is how much? 5000. So 5000 is the total population, which is option C. So hope you understood this question. If you have not understood this, then you have to get your basics clear. Go back and watch the past 2 to 3 minutes of the video. You can understand all the questions very easily. Now I'm moving on to question number 2. the present population of a village is 10,000. They are telling you that present population of village is 10,000. Whether it is 10,000 or 100, percentage wise, it will be always what? 100%. So now we came to know that the total village population is 100% and numerically it is equal to 10,000. Then the village has 40% females. It is very clear now. Village has both males and females, and they have very clearly stated that females are 40%. So it implies that automatically the males constitute 60% of the total village population. Now see the question: if both males and females grew, means increased. The population of both male and female increased by 10%, means female population increased by 10% as well as male population also increased by 10%. What would be the village population next year? After this increase, what would be the population by next year? That is the question. First of all, you know that total value is 10,000. So it is very easy to find out the male population is 6,000. So you already know how to calculate 60% on 10,000, it becomes 6,000. So 40% on 10,000 is 4,000. So this is the 10,000, right? This is total population of the village, of which 60% are males. So 60% of total population 10,000 will be equal to 6,000. Similarly, 40% are females. So 40% upon total population of 10,000 will be 4,000. Now we came to know that the population of females in the village is 6,000 and the population of females in the village is 4,000. And they have very clearly stated that the male population by next year will be increased by 10%. Similarly, the female population by the next year will also increase by 10%. So now 10% is not on 10,000, but 10% is on male population 6,000 and another 10% of male population is on females. Another 10% of value is on female population, that is 4,000. So if you calculate 10% of 6,000, it is very easy, 600, right? If you don't know, you can go this way. 10% of 6,000, 2 zeros and 2 zeros cancel. 60 into 100 becomes 600. Similarly, to calculate 10% on 4,000, it is actually very easy, 400. But if you don't know, then you can do like this. 10%, 10 by 100 into 4,000, which is female population. 2 zeros and 2 zeros cancel. 40 into 10 will be how much? 400. So you came to know that the population of males increased by 10% and there is an addition of 600, and female population increased by 10% and there is an addition of 400. So what is the total addition now? 600 males are added, 400 females are added. If you sum them up, there will be a total addition of 1,000. So previous existing population was 10,000 and after addition of 10% of males and 10% of females, there is a total addition of 1,000. So now the total population both of males and females together will be 11,000. So 11,000 is the correct answer, which is at option B. Next, I am moving on to question number 3. Population of village is how much? 6,400. So irrespective of the population, total population in terms of percentage will be always 100, right? It has 40% adult males. It is very clearly mentioned. They have categorized this time into 3 categories. See, 40% adult males, 35% adult females, and the rest are children. The remaining percent is children. So total is always 100. Whether it is 3 or 4 or 2. Earlier we used to see male and female together 100%, but now children are also added. Even these 3 together constitute 100% only. Okay. So now we are having adult males, adult females, and children. We have mentioned just children. We have not divided them into male and female, so it will be further divided. So this children group contains both male as well as females. But this here it has been very clearly stated adult male and adult female. Adults were divided into 2 groups, male and female, but children has been kept as a separate single group. But that children group includes both male children and female children as well. Okay. So of these 6,400, see here 40% are adult female. So this value is 40%. 35% are adult females. What is the rest? 40, 35, 75. So out of 100, if 75 is gone, what is the rest of the value? 25%. So it constitutes the number of children. So there are 25% children. Now you found out these values actually. What is the adult male value? 40%. 40% can be written as 2 by 5. If you don't know, you can do this. Do it like this: 40%, 40 by 100 upon the total population 6,400. These two zeros and these two zeros cancel. If you multiply 64 fours are 64 2,400 plus 16 2560. It becomes 2,560. If you are not able to understand, you can go normal way. 4 fours are 16, 4 6 are 24 plus 1 25. Here there is one zero, so you can make it 35%. So 35%, 35% upon which value? 64,000, sorry, 6,400. Two zeros cancel. 35 into 64. So 35 fours are 140. So 14 is carried forward. 35 6 are 630 is 180 plus 30. 210, 210 plus 14, 224. 224. So 2240 is the population. Next, we have to calculate the remaining, no? So remaining is actually 25%. So 1 by 4. 25% means 1 by 4. 1 by 4th of what? This one. So if you go for cancellation, you'll come to know it is 1600. %, 320. Okay, fine. All the values are correct. Now, if you read further, if you read the question further, of the children, 50%, see, 50% are female children. Means of the children. I already said you that very clearly. This children group contains both male and female. Now it has been revealed that of the children means of the total number of children, that is 25%, 50% of the total number of children, 50% are male, means it implies that 50% are female, right? 50% are female, 50% are male. What is the total number of children? 1600. Now we are going to divide them into male and female. Total number of children is 1600. Out of that, 50% are male children, 50% are female children. So 50% is upon which value? 1600, because that is the total number of children. So 50%, 50% means equal, two equal parts. Or else if you want, you can calculate as well. So 50% upon 1600, you will get 800. So there are 800 male children as well as 800 female children. Now, look at the question. Finally, what they're asking you, what is the total number of males? What is the total number of males in the village? To make you clear, we have mentioned in the brackets, including male children and adult males. We have to add male children plus adult males. We came to know that number of male children is 800, and we already know that number of adult males is 2560. So you have to add 800 to this 2560, 0, 6, 8 plus 5, 13. So 1 is carried forward. So 2 plus 1, 3. 3360 is the correct answer. 3360. Number of males or number of females? Okay, number of males, but the answer is not given. Answer is given for females. If you add 800 here, 0, 4, till 10, that is also 3040. So by mistake, I have omitted the correct answer. The correct answer is 3360. You correct this option to be 3360. So this is the correct answer. Hope you understood. So you have to understand the categorization. First, we have divided that 100% into males and females and children, and later on we have divided the children again into male and female groups separately. So hope you understood, and I'm moving forward to the next question. The population of a town is, again it has been very clearly mentioned, population of a town is 18,000, which is 100%. And it has been very clearly mentioned that males constitute 5 by 9. Males constitute 5 by 9. See, till now we actually we had a look at percentages, but now it has been given as a fraction. Don't worry. I'll give you a tip here. So whenever you are being given as a fraction 5 by 9, the denominator is equal to 100%. Denominator is equal to 100%. That is equal to 18,000. So here there are 9 parts. Denominator is equal to 100% means denominator denotes total. Total is always 100%, and in this case it has been given as 9 equal parts. The total population has been divided into 9 equal parts, and this contains both males and females. It has been very clearly mentioned that 5 by 9 means 5 out of 9. 5 out of 9 are males. So total value is 9 and the male value is 5. Obviously, what is the male value of a female? 4. So 5 out of 9 becomes male, then automatically 9 minus 5 is equal to 4 becomes a female. So here 9 parts is total. Total is 9 or 100%. 9 parts is equal to how much? 18,000. Right? If you cancel 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So one part, each part is 2000. So males are 5 parts. So 5 times 2000 is 10,000. And females are 4 parts. 4 times 2000 is 8,000. If you actually try to solve this in terms of percentage, the problem becomes more complicated. So that is why I've taken ratio into consideration. You always remember that denominator denotes 100% or total. Means this total value of 18,000 has been divided into 9 equal parts. Of those 9 equal parts, 5 parts are male, means the rest of the 4 parts are female. So now we came to know total 9 parts is 18,000. If it is very direct, 9 twos are 18. So one value of one equal part will be 2,000. So if each part is 2,000, what is the value of males? Males are 5 equal parts. So 5 into 2,000 will give you 10,000, and females are actually 4 parts, and each part is 2,000. When you multiply 4 with 2,000, you will come to know that total population of females is 8,000. And read the rest of the question. Let means you have to assume that the number of females be equal to y. So they are saying you that let the number of females, irrespective of the number, females number is equal to y. So we came to know that y is how much? 8,000. So here we understood that y is equal to 8,000. And finally, they're asking you what is the value of y minus 2,673. Means they're asking you y minus 2,673 means how much? 8,000 minus 2,673. 10 minus 3, 7. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 6, 3. And here we have actually removed 1. So it becomes a 7. 7 minus 2 will be 5. So this is the correct answer. 5, 3, 2, 7. Look at the options. Here it is. Third option. 5, 3, 2, 7 is the correct answer. Now I'm moving on to last question of this video, 5th question. Look at this question. First, try to understand the question. Total population. Total population of a village is how much? 4,000. It is very clearly mentioned. Total population of a village is 4,000. That is equal to 100%, right? Of which females are 46%. So this has been categorized into females and males. And they have very clearly mentioned that females are 46%. So obviously, what is the value of male? 100 minus 46, it will be 54%. And the rest are males, so that's why we have written it as 54%. Of the males, that is 54%. Now you can go for calculation of the values to make it simpler. So calculate 54%. 54% upon 4,000. 2 zeros cancel. 4 fours are 16. 4 fives are 20. 21. 2,160. So total population of males is 2,160 and total population of females 46%. You can calculate it or you can simply do this way. 4,000 minus 2,160 will give you 1840. So 1840 females are there. 2,160 males are there. Okay. Now, if you read the rest of the question, of the males, that is 2,160, how much percentage are children male, child male? 35% are child male. So now we are going to find out the number of children. It has been very clearly mentioned that 35% male or children, and of the females, 45% are child female. 45% are child female. So try to calculate that. So 45%. 45% on what? Total number of males. That is 1840. Go for cancellation. This 0 cancel. 5 9s are 45. 5 2s are 10. So if you go, this 0 is already cancelled. So 2 will go 92 times. So 9 2s are 18. 9 9s are 81 plus 2. 828. 828 are females. Okay. Now we will calculate the males. Of the total males, that is 2160, what is the percentage of child male? 35%. So calculate 35%. 35% upon 2160. 0 cancel. 5 7s are 35, 5 2s are 10. So go for cancellation. 2 1s are 0, 8. 7 into 108 will be 7 8s are 56. 700. So 5 will come over here. 7 is 7. So it becomes 756. 756 are what? Male children. And if you look at the question, they have simply asked you what is the total number of children in the village. So total number of children will be obtained by adding these two values. That is 828 plus 756. So 6 plus 8, 14. 6 plus 8, 14. 1 is carried forward. So it becomes 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 7 plus 8, 15. So the total number of children in the village is 1584. Where is the answer? Option E is the correct answer. So hope you understood all of these questions. If you really like the content of the video, please do like, share and subscribe to our Arya's Academy YouTube channel. Thanks for your valuable time. See you in the next video.